Hello everyone, welcome to our live. So today we are going to do this design, and we're going to do 3 designs today. So this is our first design. Let me go ahead and connect with my other's account. Okay, send request. And connect.
Oh, there she is. Tara. Oh, goodness.
Okay. Let me know if it echo, you guys. It shouldn't echo now.
Good. Moderate Tara while she's still in the...
Moderate Tara.
Yeah,
Let me see.
just...
Hi, Tara. Let me moderate you. All right. We are ready. Okay. So we're gonna do this design today. And this cat eye is not available yet, but I'm gonna do it because we are designing for October. So when September comes, you will get access to this. I'm gonna get a palette out.
Would you like a little background inspirational music?
Sure.
Alexa?
No. Actually, no music, so it doesn't copyright on YouTube.
See. Alexa, keep your darn music to yourself today, please.
Okay. So first, I know that 2 of these fingers gonna be like this. So I'm gonna do this first, and then 2 of these fingers gonna be different. So first, we need to do a lace first, because we can either choose to do the red first, but then when it comes to do a chrome lace, we have to make the background chrome free, so chrome doesn't stick onto the red, and vice versa. I'm gonna do 2 different ways, just to let you see the option is out there. Let me take my cat eye. Okay. So this is just a sample. We're gonna have it later. For now, if you want to replicate this design now, you can choose a different colors. You can either choose a red magnetic cat eye that we have, which is not as deep as this. This is ruby red. It will be available later. Or you can choose blue, purple, whatever you like. Okay. Now, let's take out a painting brush. Clean this first.
Quick question, honey.
Yes.
Because they think there's a troll if you look on the screen right there. We don't know if that's a troll.
Oh
That
my
could be
God.
someone from Korea. They could be saying I love you.
No.
They're not.
They
All right, well, fuck
they
you
must
then.
be envy at my
Skill,
skill
talent,
or something.
everything
Yes.
beautiful you do in the universe while they do nothing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hold on, let me block them. You have to like flip me up. So it's not a criticize or anything. They just flip me up. It's such angers. It must be either my beauty or my skill.
It wasn't even a snide remark.
It must be the beauty. It's always have to be the beauty, right?
He cleans the brushes with acetone.
Yes, with acetone. Okay, so I'm gonna get out my painting brush and let's paint this first. Nail bed. I decide to have the nail bed about into here. Okay. You can flip your client hand over, that would be easier. And you paint your nail bed. Okay, you can compare with the thumb to see if it's 50-50. You can go a little lower if you want. you want, you can go just a tad bit lower to make the French a little deeper. Okay, leave it over here, and I'm gonna get my coloring brush. Okay, I am going to paint it in.
Are you using Cateye Gel polish?
Yes. Now this haven't arrived to our page yet. This is one of the colors that going to be available in the mystery box. When the mystery box is available, this mystery box will be for October. I'm thinking about releasing it in September, sometime in September. Could be sooner, to depend.
Is that going to be the Carnival? Or...
No, Carnival is over. It's already out, sold out. This mystery box gonna be a new mystery box. It's going to be spooky mystery box. Yeah, too late for Carnival now. Everybody already have it.
Yes, Doreen. I believe he's going to try to put one out every month. If not that, at least seasonal.
Yeah, not like every month, but you know, like maybe once every few months, one every couple months, or just really anytime that I feel inspired. Okay, hear
They
this.
said they love the mystery boxes.
Yes.
Already bought 2 of them, she said.
Okay, so that now I paint the nail bed first. Okay, so if I want to do all this chrome detail right here, I have to make sure that chrome doesn't get stick on the nail bed. So when that coming out, I'm gonna use Teflon Matte. I'm gonna use Teflon Matte right here. Now, this nail, if I start with the tip first, I don't have to worry about chrome blocking because you start out with just an empty nail. Chrome not gonna stick on here. If you start out with acrylic, it's not gonna stick on here neither. However, little dust might get trapped on the surface. So if you want to make sure, you can go ahead and put Teflon Matte right now, just to make sure. Because sometimes tip are slick and chrome might stick on, and it will come up easy, but it's just inconvenient. So just to make sure, I'm just gonna put a layer of Teflon Matte on here, because chrome doesn't stick on Teflon Matte. It repel chrome. I'm gonna clear this. Okay, so this now coming out. I am going to apply Teflon Matte on for sure. Because now that's polished, chrome will stick on to polish. Not in a good way neither. It stick on and it will be like very shimmery. So Teflon Matte, apply and cure. And I'm curing for 60 seconds. Okay, now. Hi everyone, how is it going? I was diving in a little fast. Forgot to say hi to everybody. Hi Kels, hello. Yes, September. I definitely not gonna release a mystery box in October because that'd be too late. Okay, so Teflon Matte is already on here. I'm gonna re-cure it because I put that in a little late. This one is already finished curing, so I'm gonna use art gel. I'm gonna apply art gel on the surface. Just right here. I am gonna get out my black art gel right here. Just take just to make sure it's right. So I'm using black art gel. Should I judge it so you guys see everything? All right, so Teflon Matte done. Now, next one, this is what I'm using, my black art gel. Take it out. And I'm using this painting brush. Struck it over, and let's see. You have to measure this nail first, because I want the nail bed to be very similar. You have to make sure you mark it just right. Maybe a little higher, about like this much. See. Okay. Now I'm gonna paint the French line.
You've had a special request for towards the end of the live. Crispy's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh.
And they was wondering if you could sing to her.
Oh.
I said, oh.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I thought
but I don't have my hair done, so I wouldn't show myself.
I thought we better wait till the end of it, just in case some people may not like your singing.
What this is I chỉ cánh giữa đều. Let me see. Couldn't read everything. Chỉ cánh giữa đều shape với chỉ cách giữa shape với em ơi. Bây giờ em chưa dạy cái đó, giờ đang dạy này, phải chú tâm học cái này. Okay. Now this curve right here, it's just a normal lace curve. However, I am incorporate spiderweb pattern on here. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna make little curve and sway first, like this. A little sway here.
And yes, all of Tino's products are HEMA-free.
Okay, maybe a sway right about here. And I would say maybe one right here. Just like this. Okay. So let's figure out a spiderweb pattern for this. So on here, I can do it like this. I can put a line here and then add little spiderweb pattern right in between. Just like this. Now, down here, let's add a line right about.
Don't worry, Tino's going to pin the website as soon as he's done with the technical things.
Give me just a second, and I will. Okay, let me put on my website.
And also welcome
Okay, pin my comment in our shop.
Thank you, maybe.
Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, some line right here. So it's like a spider web abstract.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
You see it? Kind of like spider web, but it's not like a typical spider web. It's abstract.
It's a fun one.
It's a fun spider web. Okay. And over here, I'm giving a tour out here.
Abby wants to know, are you worried about making the gel too thick, or does it not wrinkle very easily?
No, it's not wrinkled very easily. Here's this. I'm using the new Formula Art Gel. This is a new Formula Art Gel right here. Line work detail. When I have this word right here, you know that is a new bottle. The old bottle doesn't have that.
And that black thing is art gel.
Yeah, it's art gel. It's a new art gel. Like let me show you the white one. So this is the old bottle, and it's a new bottle. See, the new bottle have this little writing on it. That's a new bottle. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this one. Okay, this one coming out. I'm gonna leave it here. Measure it again. Really want to make sure that this is the nail bed of these are equal.
Does it need top coat?
Not yet. Not yet. Which one did need top
No, they
coat?
mean the liner, the art gel.
Yeah. Art gel. If you draw a little line like that, you can leave it alone. You don't need top coat on these. But if you take art gel and paint it like a whole tips, then I recommend you put top coat on, because there's no reason to just leave a tip without top coat. Only use a non-top coat ability for lines like that. If the background is to be easily compromised, like a matte background, and you paint a bunch of line on it, then you can just leave it. But if you put like if you paint like a tip from it or anything like that, just top coat that. Okay. Again, I'm gonna swirl around. I'm gonna have a different type of swirl. Maybe from here on down. And another line right here. Like that. Then curve around. Same thing here. Curve around. And then I'm gonna add spider web pattern on it. Okay, just like this. And a little bit right here. So the spider web can come out of there. Like this. Just use the head of your brush. A little bit right here, too. And over here, same thing. Let me see. I think that's good enough. Maybe a little more line from here. Going down. And then from here, going down. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and cure this. 60 seconds. Then I am going to rub chrome on it. This is a gold chrome that I'm going to use.
Abby says, I'm just running over in my head right now. Would these be a good interpretation for short nails? And would these look really great half French as well?
Yes. This can be transformed into short nail very easily. Stiletto will be almond will be prettier, I think. Even though square might work too. It's just square. You have square. I prefer almond more than square. Square can work too. But for this style, I think I prefer almond. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, you see when you rub chrome on here, you already put Teflon Matte on, so chrome will not stick onto the surface. Okay, rub it on. And a lot of people have issue with this. A lot of people have issue when they design. They always ask, oh, how to make chrome not stick to the background. Do you see? See this? It doesn't stick. Thanks to Teflon Matte. Without Teflon Matte, chrome will stick everywhere. And I prep it with Teflon Matte already. See, non-sticky to chrome powders. Doesn't stick anywhere. Now, with a normal, regular matte, chrome will stick to it. But Teflon Matte are special. Okay, see, that's it off. Now, that is one of the choice you can do, is that you can put the background on first, put Teflon Matte on, and then you art gel to design on here. And after you're done with art gel, you cure for 60 seconds, and then you rub the chrome on. So that is your option number one. I'm gonna go ahead and put shine it on.
He said, I've been using Teflon Matte all week. It's addicting.
Yes, Teflon Matte is amazing. Before Teflon Matte, I have to go to a lot of trouble just to make chrome non-stick. Now, a lot of people still use my old way, which is buffing. You know, they put top coat on the buff the nail. A lot of work, and sometimes you buff the background away. Sometimes you hurt the background. Kill this. But it was working for a while. But since I found the easier way, I never look back. Okay, now, the second way is with the tip, you apply Teflon Matte on immediately. Okay, apply it on. And then again, you art gel. Okay, to apply. And then you can rub on chrome. So I'm going to take the chrome, I'm going to rub it on. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe it away. Underneath too, to make sure that there's no dust. If there's dust, it's not gonna be shiny and chromy like this. It's gonna be glittery. You see, when you use chrome and it get glittery, there are only a couple of reasons. Number one is chrome is not quality. It's the particle is way too big, so it's glittery. Number two is you put on the wrong foundation. See, you art gel, and chrome will stick to art gel like mirror. Okay, so it's either the foundation or the chrome, but it's never you. Sometimes people think, oh, it's just because I'm a beginner, so that's why my chrome is not shiny. No, it's just how you use it. See, shiny, chromy. Okay, you can do this, and then you can put on the cat eye. That is a second way. Okay, I'm gonna use a painting brush to do that. Painting brush, taking some cat eye out. I'm gonna paint a little bit, not touching the gold. Just I want to make sure that it's equal with the other nail first.
Lucky Lucy says thank you for showing us your techniques.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Okay, a little short. Okay, this nail bed is a little short. So now I can extend. I can go all the way down here.
Is Teflon Matte sticky after a second?
Nope, nope. It's no wipe. Okay, good. So now I can design. I can start to fill it in. Let me use a coloring brush. Easier. Use my coloring brush.
Your new favorite.
Yeah. Stronger, wider, hold more polish. Make sure everything's good. Let me look at it again. Okay, it's even now. That's what I want. I don't want one to be bigger than others. Is Teflon Matte available on the website? Yes. You can either go to Essential. You can go to Magic Top Coat. Or you can just go to the search bar. I always go to the search bar. It's so much easier on me.
So much easier.
Yeah, I just go to the website and I go on the search bar and I search for Teflon Matte. Magic Top Coat will be a category in gel effect category.
Do you have a specific gel for chrome effect, like, or for chrome, like chrome effect, chrome base, etc. things?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. So I have chrome base here. This I have a lot. I have chrome base. Now chrome base is clear. There will be a time when you need clear element. Let's say you have a design like this and you want to put a unicorn chrome layer on, which is a sheer chrome, but you still can want to see the background. This is when you need something that are clear, cover the whole thing, and then you can chrome it. So you can see the background and the chrome at the same time. And then I have metal effect gel. Now metal effect gel is the original gel that I use for chroming, for design like this. But now, my art gel can also do the same things. And art gel are less expensive than metal effect gel. Okay, metal effect gel are fluid. A lot of people like it, not just for the chromability, but just because they really love just to use the gel alone. It's fluid. They just love the way it feels. But this is $24.99 and this is $9.99. So if you just want to buy it for chrome, I recommend art gel. Okay, so now you can top coat everything. So I do the nail bed first. This one I do the tip first. Same things. Let me make sure. I saw some dust right here, so I want to make sure that all the dust is gone. Because if there's dust left, then also you have a chance of making your chrome glittery. We don't want chrome to be glittery, ever. If we want glitter, then we already use it. And it's gonna be less work than chrome. So if we want a chrome, we have to make sure the chrome look luxurious. Get this?
What brush were you using for the design?
The design, I use my curling brush, and I also use my painting brush. Two of these. This one for lining, and this one for filling. This one have a fine point, so it's easier for you to do line work. And this one right here is have a blunt point, and it's soaked in a lot of gel, so it's easier to fill and shading too.
So when you say blunt, you mean flat on the tip?
Yeah, flat on the tip. And a lot of liner brush are like this. I just want you to know, if you have a liner brush that a point is blunt like this, not doable at all. You can still use it just for a different purpose, not lines, not line work.
It'll be a struggle.
It will struggle, yes. All right, so I have two of these now. These now gonna be more different. I'm gonna think about how to make it different. I already know I want to chrome this, so let's apply Teflon Matte on right away.
So how do you make super fine lines?
Super fine line, you use a good brush. You use a good brush with a good point. Let me sketch it out for you so you understand. Okay, so what I mean by a good brush. So let's say I have a 10mm painting brush. Another company also have a 10mm brush. Okay, and a lot of people will think that just because it's named 10mm, that means that it's the same. But it depends on how much money we pay the manufacturer to custom it. Now they can custom anything you want, but let's say this is the brush holder. It's right here, the brush anchor right here. Okay, so a place that we pay extra, they will start with one long brush. Okay, sometimes maybe two even, but no more than that. And then they will start going down. They will start going down just a little bit more. They will add more brush. This require measurement, require be a person that are not amateur to brush making to make it gradually all the way down. And when they're done, you have a good quality brush with points. Okay, so this is how people make brush gradually. Now, with a brush that you buy on Shein or eBay, wherever it is, and plus some company, they cannot afford to spend too much money, also end up with the same thing. Is manufacturers say, okay, so you're gonna pay me this instead, you're gonna pay me double, or whatever deal that they come up with that making the spending cost cheaper. The brush are going to be like this. It's faster to make a brush like this, so they're gonna go ahead and whip out a liner brush for you, but with a blunt point. And some company, they like a wannabe. They be like, you know what, this guy is so good, but you don't need to pay us that much money to make that brush. We can do the same thing with cheaper costs. So they tell their employee, you know what, let's make this and let's add like a line like that. Let's add like some longer brush, so it can be like that. So now it look like that, but people buy the brush and then they end up with a few extra hair here. It doesn't help you. It just get in your way, because what's happened is the point of impact is still gonna be right here. But now you got a couple like misfitted brush dragging the polish, and it's just gonna make it messy for you. So that's what I mean by a good brush and a cheap brush. It's how it's made, and both can be the same, you know. So when you look for a brush, you want to look for point, but not a few hair. You want to look like something like a needles instead of a blunt end. A blunt end is different than a sharp end. Okay, make sure you know the difference. So if you are struggle to land work, it's not might not be you. It might not be your skill. It just maybe because you just go on eBay or Wish and you buy a brush, but you see it's instead of $12.99, you can buy it for like $2. So you're like, oh, I found a good
yeah, great deal.
And when a beginner not gonna know how to spot a brush, so when the brush arrive, you're gonna be like, oh, same, just like that. So you're painting, what is a proper way to clean the art brush? So when I'm done with the art brush, I always wipe it like this.
Piggyback.
And what's that?
I'll tell you later.
And what happened is that the gel on the brush, it will condition your brush. Okay. Now, next time when you take your brush out and you do nail for your client, what you do is you clean it really quick. Okay. You clean really quick, so now it's free of gel at all. And then you're gonna dip into the gel and you're gonna start working on immediately. So it's only stay without gel for a few seconds. Okay. Now a lot of people don't know, and when they're done, they go ahead and clean their brush with alcohol. With my brush, you can clean with acetone because it has acetone coating. I love to clean with acetone because it's faster. But with a certain brush, if you clean with acetone, the hair will fall out. Okay, so you have to make sure your brush is have acetone coating, so the hair doesn't fall out, it doesn't break out. But a lot of people don't know, and they cleaned it at the end of the day, and the brush will be dry and brittle throughout the whole night, 24 hours. And that is also can make your brush dry faster. Okay, so it just depends. Now, I am going to put Teflon Matte on.
I was trying to recreate your pigment butterfly, and I watched your video a million times, and my lines were super thick, and I gave up.
Yeah.
But were you using his product?
Yeah. You just have to be aware of that. You have to be aware of the brush you're using, not just the pressure. So for a person to know that, okay, is that my brush that make my line bad, or is it because of my pressure? For you to know, first you have to eliminate problem that you can fix. Problem like, okay, let me go ahead and buy a good brush first, because I can control that. I can just go buy a good brush, so I know now it's not gonna be my brush. Then after that, you can go ahead and focus on your skill, on your pressure. But a lot of beginners don't know, and they spend years doing like bad line work, and they blame themselves. They be like, it's just me, it's just my hands shaky, or the gel is not right. And some people will find out at the end, it's just simple, like, oh, I just have a bad brush. Just that simple. So I want you to be aware of that. Okay, Teflon Matte here. Now we'll Teflon Matte on again. So I use Teflon Matte to block chrome, and I am going to do spider web abstract on all over the nails, the whole nails. Here this. Yes, all my item is on my website. You can so the category for me, if you were to go browse category, it's just shopping around, exploring, looking at new products. But if you have an item that you chase after specifically, I use a search bar. I always use search bar. It's easier for me.
I'm an idiot. That's why I personally always do that.
Yeah, I always use a search bar. I'm not gonna like try to look for it. But if you, anytime that I browse through all different category, that when I'm window shopping. I'm window shopping, so I do that. But I never use category just for look for a specific item. I always use search bar.
So search bar for what I need, and then
yeah.
What else might I get tempted with?
Painting brush. So you want to twirl it in and stroke it out. Yeah, like a lot of good company, you know, a lot of them, they know what the good brush is. But sometimes money is not ideal to spend a lot, on something that they might not have knowledge about. Some owner of the company might look at the toothbrush and be like, well, it look the same, so I'm going to choose a cheaper one.
Right. A lot of people do that, unfortunately.
Now, for me, because I'm an artist, so I'm an teaching artist. So that's different. I'm not starting out as a business owner. I'm starting out as an artist, so I know what we need. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some kind of spiral pattern. And of course, I'm gonna use some of the light cyan crystal to dress it up. Make sure that it's blingy. Now, the lace, I want it to be a little thicker on the lines, like this. So my chrome can show very well. And then the spider web line, I'm gonna make it thinner so it show contrast. So this is a lace line. Hey. Like this.
So Moon Magic Studios, it's kind of hard for us to answer how much it would be to charge for a set because there's so many variables. Like for instance, Tino's not even gonna even do a set of nails for anybody, so we don't focus on the price anymore. And then tell you like $500, we can't say that because we don't know where your skill level is.
You shouldn't need anybody to tell you how to charge. You should know. You should know it depends on how much time you spend. If you spend a longer time or shorter time, how much you want to make.
What kind of quality products you're using.
Yes, how confident you are and where you're located.
So if you go to the gas station, you're paying $3 a gallon of gas, then you can probably get off cheaper. You shouldn't expect much. But if you're paying $10 a gallon where you live, then you should be charging outrageous prices. I mean,
charge however you want. The sky is your limit.
I say start out high. They'll complain if you're too high.
Yeah, usually in business, you always need to follow a concept, and everybody follow this same concept. You start out high because you can lower it. You start out low, you couldn't raise it. Does that make any sense?
Is the video stuck for anyone else?
Okay, and then curve this. Okay, so right now it looked funny. It looked like, oh my god, what's that? It's just like random line. So that's why you need spider web to pull that in together. Another one right here. Okay.
Thank
now
you,
I'm gonna draw spider web.
I couldn't find Teflon Matte online. Is there a specific name for it? Also, do you have gel brush for polygel and structured gel things?
You go to Tinovo.shop www.teardrop and you type in Teflon Matte on the search bar. I can send you a link if you don't know what the search bar is. Tara can give you like a link for Teflon Matte.
I said she just looked it up, so maybe, I mean, we don't know if we just sold out. Who knows?
I just ordered. Well, actually,
we don't know.
We might be sold out. Yeah, we might be sold out. Let's find out. Okay. And Teflon Matte go fast.
Goes
Everybody
real fast.
love
really,
Teflon Matte.
I've filled a few orders myself that's had like over 50, 60 bottles in it. So, I mean.
Yeah. Yes, I always Teflon Matte in every order. And sometimes people order more than just one bottle. What are you doing? You typing Tino Shop?
Listen, this is not set up for everything else fun.
Oh.
So I don't even know why I'm doing this right now.
Tino Shop. You searching on Google.
Well, then you do it.
Okay. Go here, Tino Shop. Click on that. Type in Tino Shop. Okay. Hold on, let me help Dustin.
Okay, got it, finally.
Yeah.
Teflon Matte?
Yeah, Teflon Matte.
Teflon Matte.
Okay, now I am going to clear this. Yes. Okay, you want me to do it?
This.
Okay. So you go on Tino Shop. Tino Shop. Shop.
Sorry, baby, but I'm good with the phone. I'm not good with that thing.
Yeah, you just have to use the search bar, go into Tino Shop, and then you just type on Teflon Matte. And if not that nothing pop up, that means that it's sold out. Let me see. Still loading. Teflon Matte. Okay, Teflon Matte. Okay, so Teflon Matte is sold out. I cannot find it online, so it's sold out right now. Okay. Now I'm gonna continue with this. Before I started on this now, I'm gonna go ahead and chrome this now. Yeah, this is international shipping. We ship everywhere in the world. Everywhere that you ever receive United States postal, United States shipment, we ship there. Yeah, Teflon Matte sold out very quick. We have another shipment coming. We have shipment every month, automatically coming.
It's sold out?
Yeah, it's sold out. Yeah, but we have shipment every month, so I'm not too worried about that. We'll be back in stock soon. Every month we also so at one every like few months. Let me drink a little bit.
I'm gonna go look out in the warehouse, make sure. Triple check.
Go ahead and shine this. Yes. Since the day we have Teflon Matte, we keep increasing our order. But it keep going out very, very fast. Hear this. Something here. And then after this live, I will have two more. And one of them I have inspired of an AI effect. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys. Yes, it's beautiful. It's like a haunted castle. But I figured starting out with a easy one first. Yeah, top coat. Okay, top coat is the what?
It's empty out there too.
Yeah, it's empty. Okay. We just have to wait for our other Teflon mat to arrive. And then this. Okay.
Yes, the red polish he's using is Cateye.
Yes, that is one of the shades that will be available in the mystery box. The next time we have the mystery box.
Platinum nails, he is currently using art gel.
Yes, this is black art gel.
Hi, who's next? And then, do you recommend doing this on a clear background or nude/bubble bath?
Nude will be good too. Now I do clear because I have a clear tip right here. So I want to play along. But nude would be fantastic too. Let me see if I can twirl it in this direction. Oh, you guys, I'm just starting the House of the Dragon. It's so good.
Oh, no, sad, honey.
The dragon is already dead. They killed two dragons already.
Abby has a question for her friend.
Okay. It's always her friend.
Right. Would you mind explaining why you would reach for art gel with this design and not metal effect?
Oh, my black metal effect is sold out, so I use art gel just to show people there's alternative option. My black metal effect is sold out. Plus, I want to show people it's a shopping strategy because I explain for people. Now, my metal effect gel is very good. And a lot of people, besides the chroming, they also use it just because they like the consistency of it. And it's $24.99. So I explained for people that if you like art gel, you can use it for chrome too. Because art gel is $9.99, so it's price differences. Just another option for people. Plus, we are out of black metal effect, so I don't want them to search for it and discover that it's not there. Okay. And that is for her friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she claims. Right. She keeps all the good questions to herself, and then when she's embarrassed.
Her only friend is Danny. What are you talking about?
There's only like 4 people that live in Alaska, I think.
I know.
I don't even think they have enough people.
You put mat on the nail before trying, not just any mat. I put Teflon mat. I build Teflon mat to not stick to chrome. Because if I use my other mat, my matted, chrome will stick onto it. And it'll be so annoying to get it out. It'll be in your way. It'll It'll be impossible. I would say that it'll be impossible. Yeah, in order for you to eliminate chrome, you should have to find a way for chrome to not stick on it. My old way is buffing, which worked for me for a while. Just sometimes most beginners, they don't know how to buff, or they use the wrong buffer and they buff away the background. Plus, buffing can be strenuous, can be a lot of work and messy. Dust everywhere, get into your gels. So that's why I make Teflon Matte. It's life changing for most people that into chrome. Look at me, I'm just freestyling away. I have no idea what I'm drawing. I just freestyling away.
It went. Let me make sure it wasn't this.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit right here. Okay, hear this. Now, Tino, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Okay. Hi, Linz. I was say, guys, is there anything on the nail or just Teflon matte before art gel? Well, what do you think? See, Lynn is one of the OGs, so she's supposed to know exactly what layer, all the layers take. This is the test for Lynn. For me to make sure that she know from start to finish. Okay, because she should know what to block chrome, what to adhere chrome, and exactly what chrome I use too. She should know that. She should know exactly what color chrome I use. So this is a big test for Lynn. Now, if you fail this, you cannot. You're not allowed to fail this because I have explained in this layer so many times in every light actually. Cause I love chrome. This is something that an OG have to know. Now look, see that I put chrome on. Okay. So yeah, our OG.
Our OG.
Yeah.
Really OG.
Lindsay glass chrome. Glass chrome. That's the one first strike.
First strike.
Yeah, that's a first strike. Okay. Now dust it off. Okay. So now, what should we do? Because the background is completely clear. Should we need red, of course, but will it be red crystal? Yes. But do we need any red ombre or anything like that? Now is the time for us to decide. And if we even want anything like that, like any red tint on it, kill this. That we have to do with stained glass gel. Okay, if I want any other red, like okay, I already top coat this, so I can play. I'm not gonna be scared. I can play. I already top coat this. If I don't like it, I wipe it up and keep on going. Okay, Lindsay, it looked like just Teflon matte and then art gel and then gold chrome. Yes, A+ for Linz. Of course, Lynn have to know that. It's very simple. Okay. So this is my stained glass gel number 14. If I want to put a red ombre on, I have to debate on should I start at the nail bed or the tip. Let's go with the nail bed first just to see. my ombre brush.
Now, let's just say you don't like it. Can you wipe that off?
Yeah.
Start over?
Yeah. I top coated. I already top coated, so I can absolutely wipe it out. Okay. Now, we shall see if it's a good idea. We're still able to see the spider web. And it's crazy because then it's revealing itself after the blood red layers.
So we got a bloody spider web.
It's interesting.
Every Halloween dream.
It's a spider web ombre. Now let's see. Oh, it could, yeah. Either that or the tip. Let's try the tip to see.
Just a tip.
Ooh, I think the tip might do it.
Even better?
It might be even better. We don't know. Make sure I cleanse it before I keep on going.
So you went over on proper way to clean your brushes.
Oh,
and all
I
that
like the
stuff.
tips. You guys, let's do the tip. Okay, cue this. Doesn't that look cool? It's how the spider web. It's like a spider web ombre. If I do the red ombre first, and then I do the spider web, it doesn't work out like that. Not that attractive. But the spider web first, and then the red ombre is crazy. It's like peekaboo. Cue this.
Peekaboo?
Yes.
Is that how we...
Keep both? No, I can't. I can't keep both. I have to sacrifice one.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
You watch too many dragon shows. We gotta start sacrificing things.
You guys, I'm doing this all day long. I am not sad about wiping something off. I am not shy on removing an unwanted children if it's not perfect enough. Yes. Remove it all and start down new. Yes. Up with their head.
Off with their head.
Add your blood red around the tips. It creates a balance for the set. Clean this.
So far, we haven't seen anybody say off with their head. They've just been chopping heads off.
I know, right?
Man.
That's how the dragon. I am not regret I watch it. It's amazing.
No.
Did Tara send us a list of crazy movie yet?
I'm not sure. We've been really,
Let me see. Okay. A little bit. A lot of red, don't you think? I
like it.
You like it? I should remove just a little bit.
Make it a little
I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it too much.
Agreed.
Let me remove it. Just about right here. It's what I want. Okay. Do you reckon rainbow effect with red stained glass gel? Heck yes, over it. We give the same effect while wait for the Halloween box. I would recommend moonlight effect instead of rainbow effect. Unless you want some rainbow in there, some holographic flake sparkle in there. If not, moonlight effect is clear because moonlight effect doesn't have colors.
Oh yeah. Vampire effect with bloody fangs.
Oh yes, it's like a vampire fang. Yes, way Hollywood. So we're done with this.
We're working those out pretty quick. I almost feel like I could do it at this point.
Okay, so that's our first set. I'm gonna slash on some crystal just because. Let's see. crystals. Okay, I'm gonna use some light Siam crystal. Light Siam is a true red. Okay, before we do that, let me top coat both of these nails, and I use stained glass gel. Normally, you can leave stained glass gel without top coat. However, you have to wipe up stained glass gel inhibition layer to leave it without top coat. And this ombre are extremely delicate. If I wipe up an inhibition layer, these will be safe, but some of these thin red gel that are spread up here, it might be removed just a little, and it's just gonna make your ombre inconsistent. So just to be safe, I'm gonna top coat it. It's a beautiful ombre. You don't want to wipe up anything.
The name and number of the red shade?
14. 14 is the most popular colors in fall season, just because of the beautiful red tint.
Please type the name and number of the red shade.
14.
14.
Yeah.
And then what's the name of it?
Stained glass gel 14. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tara.
Stained glass gel. Thank you, Tara.
Jeez. I don't know it took her so dang long. I think she was feeding a kid or something.
Kisses.
Can you do LV design with gold beads around it? I think
I can, but I'm not gonna.
I think you already have, probably 20
Yeah.
times.
I'm not gonna, because I have done it so many times on live. So I'm not gonna do it again.
Now, when it comes to looking for particular nail sets, can you go like on YouTube or something like that?
Yeah,
and
it's
then
all
just put in the name of whatever, and it should draw it up.
The name are tricky, because you cannot just type on LV and you expect it to show up, because I might name it Louis Love, or I might name it Summer Bright, or Sexy Fall. I might name it something like that, and it have LV design in there. Does that make sense?
Yep, yep.
Now, blood design, the design kind of outdated already too. Okay, I am gonna put on some light Siam. Plus, I rarely take custom requests. Like people like, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? But I am setting trend. You know what I mean? And some people,
I get it. It interferes with your creative process.
It is. Because sometimes people are like, oh, can you draw a lion? And I draw a lion like 10 times on live already. Right. You know, that you don't watch the live. So they're like, oh, can you do it really quick now? No, I'm not gonna.
They don't want to take their time
to search for it. Right.
Have you do all the work.
Right. Like before, when I'm demonstrating design, there is a person come in and say, oh, can you teach me how to file? What in the world? Like right in the middle of my design? To teach just you how to file? That's crazy. Okay, now I am gonna get on my crystal katana. And what I'm using is crystal magic glue. Thank you, Retro. Thank you.
Well, those are stunning.
So it's time to fill it up with crystals. One red over here. And let's see. Several over here. Like a row of crystal. Okay, one more. And then start to reduce the size of the crystal.
Those are pretty.
Thank you. This is SS9. I just put on SS12. This is SS9. Now I'm moving on to SS5, the smallest. And then I add in a super small one, maybe up here. Okay, now I am going somewhere over here. I want it to be luxurious. And I'm going to bedazzle all the way down here too, just so you know.
So it's going to be
It's going to be glamorous. Yeah, femme fatale's vibe. Like a powerful look. Like the Red Queen looks. Okay. Another one here. Another one over here. Okay. Now, one bead right here. Another bead right here.
Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, we have discontinued the $5,000 one-on-one classes.
Yes.
We have exceeded the limit that we was willing to do. We don't want to make that our side time extra job that we don't like doing.
Yeah.
So
we don't want like too much people.
We had 10 slots. They're filled up.
Cause it's just something I do extra. I don't plan to like spend all my time just on it. Okay. Now. Let me see. Okay, one right here. Yeah, cause lately my I have fallen behind a little bit on content. I'm making content still, but not a lot. Like instead of 30, I'm making 20.
But you're getting ahead of a whole bunch of other things that we should have accomplished years ago.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win.
Okay, one more right here. Okay, let me see. We got this one. We got this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Moroccan. Yes.
A what?
She said it's almost like Moroccan.
Oh.
And then I had a flashback to that restaurant we went to with the hookahs.
Okay. And then crazy bedazzle just on the cuticle. So let's finish this one too.
Definitely royalty. It's giving a Lancaster vibe.
I can't wait to show you the one that I inspire up in AI now. I staring at that for like a year, but I was so intimidated. I was like, it's AI. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna be as good. But yesterday, I'm just by my lip and just like, you know what? I'm gonna replicate it, and it's amazing.
What is the name of this set?
This name, you think of it for me. I name it Red Widow, which is boring.
Red Widow?
Red Widow. It's boring. Oh, you think of it for me.
Sounds cute though, honey.
You use your imagination to
I was thinking sexy web at a minimum.
Sexy web?
Yeah.
It's just so like, it's so basic. This name is so basic. I want
Slutty Spider?
Slutty Spider is even more random. No, I want like a fashion forward name, like something. I couldn't even think of anything. Ruby glams or something clever and makes sense.
Well,
clever and makes sense.
The subtle spider web is very, very.
I could name it femme fatale.
Who?
Femme fatale. Femme fatale is dangerous women that are in crime or a mob boss or femme fatale. Like Black Widow is one of the femme fatale, like sexy and dangerous, which is fitting for this set. That's femme fatale. Like if I'm a woman, I will be a femme fatale. Like I would go kill up men in dark alley.
Vampire Reborn.
Vampire Reborn. Okay. I like the vampire. I like the vampire.
Poison lace?
Vampy. Poison what?
Poison lace?
I kind of like that ish. Yeah. Lace.
Well, that was mine.
Poison. Yeah. Venom. Ruby Venom.
Scarlet Widow?
Oh, yes. Yes.
That was my idea
yes.
also.
I love Scarlet Widow. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. Brilliant.
Good ideas.
Yes. Chef Kiss. Chef Kiss on Scarlet Widow.
Disregard
yes.
what Tara's writing. She's just writing what I'm saying.
Scarlet Widow, 100%. Maria says Scarlet Witch. I just... I like the Scarlet. It's fancy. And I like the Widow. It's fancy.
I feel like to have witch in there, it needs a shoe sticking out from underneath the house or something. It needs some kind of... Or a pointy hat at minimum.
At some point, I think I might need to even hire a namer. I'm really bad.
A namer?
A namer, because I'm so bad at name now. Like hopeless.
Hopeless?
Yeah.
Is it maybe because you've done 17?
I've done so much now.
Million sets that,
I've done so much now. At first, I was so creative with my name, but I have been in this gig for a long time, you guys. Many now have passed, and at some point, I just run out of name. I even renamed some set too, reuse some the name.
And that's why very soon Tino's going to stop doing nails, and he is going to start a new art trade. He's going to crochet baby blankets.
Baby blanket?
Yeah, and hats.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some fancy shapes though.
Oh. Scarlet Queen, I like that one.
I like that too.
Babe, I got a whole bunch of reds over here that I don't know.
The diamond, I probably need them. If you have like a diamond. Yeah, I forgot you have a bunch of light Siam. That's hard. I don't know why I grabbed the hard. Let me see.
Put them all right here for you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Raindrop. I definitely need raindrop. Now, we will start with a single stone right here. And then I do want to prep the surface with nail dryer first, just so it don't slip and slide on me. Now, glue dryers. Okay. Okay, now one flame all the way down. Okay. One flame right about here. Push it to the left. You know I have an unlevel eyes. It needs to be right in the middle. Ah! Oh, it's dry on me already. I don't want to try. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I guess I am ready now. I have to. Damn it. It's a little crooked. Ah, take it off. That's one thing, but it gel dry too fast. If I glue dry too fast. It's dry before you can adjust it. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully the glue doesn't make the background unlevel. Okay. Oh, it's perfect. Yes. Thank you, Lord. It's perfect. Okay. Good. It's center. Now, a raindrop right here. Please make it easy for me. There you go. There. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is looking start to looking very blingy. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We'll find out. One crystal right about here. And do I need more crystals? Let's add a big one right here. And then start to going down with smaller one. SS5. SS5. Stop. The other now. This one is SS9. SS5. SS9 again. And 2 SS5. Okay. Now I just make that, and that should be good. And then we'll move on to another. Am I gonna use bead? No bead. No bead this time. Now, if I do bead, it might be right here. But nope. I'm just gonna leave the crystal to do its thing. Now I make sure that my client to turn over, because I want to make sure that the stone is right in the middle.
Are you done with this assortment?
Yes, I'm done with that. Okay.
Ta-da.
Scarlet Willow. Woo! That's hot. Who think of it?
Well,
Anybody we know?
I did, of course.
You did?
Yeah, I've just been.
Scarlet Willow.
No, I'm not sure who thought of it.
Okay. SS9, SS5, and going out SS9. Reason why I want to do a marathon today, because I'm ready for the next batch of nail art to be posted. Have about 18 designs, not bad.
And we have a lot of appointments next 3 days.
18 set, but not all of the 18. So only about 6 sets that are live material, which means technique that you can learn from. But most of the other one is intricate design.
Intricate.
Yeah. Okay. 3D and all that.
So you're gonna finish this set and then
do another set.
Get back on, do another one.
Yeah. This other one is crazy, you guys. You're gonna have bead everywhere. Silver at that.
Silver bell.
So this web I divide into 2 categories. Both set are red. The other set are black and red. Very rich looking too. But this one is gold, of course, my favorite. The other one is silver. I have to earn it way to be my favorite. Oh my God, it looks rich and fancy.
It does.
Okay, good. Now, let's go ahead and take out the thumb too. Picture ready and everything. Okay, let me see. scoot it up a little bit. And the other side, I might do just 2 now from the other side. Got a lot of beading. And then the rest I can do on TikTok.
TikTok.
Okay. Make sure that it's all balanced. Everything is balanced. And I am going to have one over here.
Remember, you do have one obligation before you get off this live.
Yes. It's to sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Do you want me to sing it in deep voice? Because usually my voice is clear and, out and proud. But I can switch it up a little bit. I can sing it to you in a manly voice. Do you want me to?
Maria asked Crispies how she would like her birthday song. Does she want it the girly man or the?
I mean, a clear voice. A clear voice is so typical. Cause you hear that before many times when I use my actual voice to sing, but I can sing it in a manly voice, like a deep French smoker voice.
A French smoker voice.
Yes.
Okay. Crispies wants the French smoker voice.
Okay. I have to be mentally prepared for it too. By the way. But that I have to trying to deepen my voice. I'm mentally prepared for it. I have to conjure all my testosterone.
All your testosterone.
All of my testosterone.
Would you like some of mine? Let us know so I can turn the volume down.
Yeah. No.
Block.
A deep voice. A deep voice. Oh, you mean turn the volume down? Cause it's so bad.
Turning her volume down. Yeah, right.
It's gonna be bad.
It's not gonna be bad, honey.
Tino singing birthday.
Birthday
for you is a.
We've seen her artwork. She has no room to speak.
It's a privilege for Tino to hear Tino deep voice. Is a privilege because you don't see that often. Okay.
Yep. She's turning 15, so we got 1 more year until we go to Florida and she can drive us around.
Right.
That'll be fun.
If I use my manly voice, what if I hit that high note? Because that happy birthday, that is a high note in that. I never use a deep voice in a high note. I'm so nervous too.
Are you gonna throw in your French? Those are stunning, honey.
I never sing in a manly voice. I only say a few sentences in a deep voice, but I never sing in that voice before. It's gonna be a challenge. Okay, and let me take this off.
Sharna, I have Tino's singing talents on my ringtone.
What?
Yeah.
You record me?
Oh, baby, I record.
I don't allow people to record my singing.
That's why I do it while you're sleeping.
You cannot record my singing. It's something that you can only hear and then try to let it exist in your memory.
Just let it exist.
But you cannot record it because then you're going to hear it over and over and over again. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Right. Okay.
It's funny because 10 years ago, we paid for ringtones. Now we all shut our ringers off.
I know, right? So this is a set that we have today. Okay, we're gonna go with another set. This other set is crazy.
Thank you, Lorna.
Crazy, but highly desirable. Just crazy. I'm a little anticipating on this beat I'm gonna do.
Now, personally, I like those a lot.
Yeah, these are not. I have technique too, but these are more about couture instead of technique. These are more about the patience and the dedication for them beat. Of course, I'm gonna show you what I use so you know what we use for helping the beat. Because beating, you have to have the right material or else you're gonna work until morning.
But it's easy once you use right technique and
right. Okay. Is Crispy ready? You know what? I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it? But it's Crispy's.
Will you open that pouch and give me a little
microphone? You need
vape? I need a vape.
Oh. Goodness.
Wait a little bit, Crispy. Let me get on in the zone because right now I'm so like
nervous.
I'm so alert right now. It's not gonna work.
What?
In the pink bags. Yeah, I'm too alert right now. I need to get in the zone. And I only accidentally say yes to Crispy, so I have to carry on with it. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, are you ready? Give me some drink.
This is French Smoker. The song is Happy Birthday to Crispies.
Okay.
It's French Smoker.
I hope Crispy ready.
Sung by Vietnamese.
All right, Crispy.
With an American accent.
So Tino gonna sing Happy Birthday for you.
Should we start out with la 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 la? Truly.
La 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 la. Okay. Crispy, Tino gonna sing but Happy Birthday for you. But this time I'm gonna spice it up with my manly voice. The most masculine voice you ever heard in your life. Okay, ready? Let me move the camera out so you can see my hands. I'm gonna dance with my hand too.
This is gonna be interaction.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Crispy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Do you like it?
That was absolutely beautiful.
I need a cigarette.
And for all those people just coming in, we apologize.
Is it too manly? Is it very like masculine? Like you couldn't handle the testosterone in that voice?
You know, it was a lot. It was a lot.
It's even deeper than Morgan Freeman.
Oh my God! I wouldn't go that far. I mean,
it's deep. It's like, man, that voice.
They're gonna have you on a progressive.
It should narrate for Nature or Animal Planet. It's like memorable. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That take a lot of energy out of me.
It really did.
I need a cigarette.
You don't even smoke.
Okay, now, it's time for another. It's time for another design. It's time for this design. Okay.
Get this out. It was me first.
Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's on me.
Oh my goodness. I
couldn't speak a manly voice for too long, but I can do that for like 10 minutes. Because in high school, I was so embarrassed of my clear voice, and all the other boys have like manly, masculine voice. So I did try to fake it a little bit for a while. Yes, I did. Yeah. When I go to class, they'd be like, "Hello, Miss Janie," and then she like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" And I say, "Oh, I hit puberty finally."
No,
yeah,
you did not.
Yeah, but sometimes I slip. Once you pretend, then you couldn't pretend for too long. So sometimes I slip. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off this live, and we will start over again. I'm gonna be about a few minutes. I need to go get more silver bead.
In the warehouse?
Yeah, in the warehouse. Good. I don't have enough.
Are those in those kind, or are they in the circle?
It's in the little shoe. I will go get it.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, you guys. I will see you in just a few minutes.
We'll be back around 10 minutes.
All right. I get an up live now, and I'll be right back on.